Hello there, everybody. I'm back. And I just realised I didn't put the game cap. The one thing I didn't do. 2 seconds. There we go. Oh, I almost had it perfect. Almost. Fucking perfect. But no. No, my dumbass couldn't quite achieve one little key step. Right. We're back with Gold and the boys. And it's time to eat the mans. Or whatever else. Who are we on contract for? Fucking no one. Okay, excellent. Right. We are either going to Cafe to go deal with a problem, or we're going to turn on all of the Order factions at once. Though personally, I feel very unappealed to do so. So I think we'll take this one.
If there's gold, it's a deal.
Alrighty. So, here's our current state of affairs. We still have our little area over here in what was Sylvania. It's now Ogre Town, as far as I'm concerned.
Tyrant of
Covered in camps, covered in fun. As it should be.
Tyrant of the tribe.
Right, let's just finish this camp off, I guess.
Bring me ale. Gold fag man-eater.
Gold, my boy, it's time to move. It's time to go across the world and do shenanigans. Zatan the Black is right there.
Meat cooks itself here. This'll be good. I see profit.
Alright. Sub fuckers. It's time to get straight into a fight. I know, we're getting straight in. Balls deep. It's unusual for me. It's like, I'm on the unusual energy today. I've been productive, chat. I've been fucking productive. That's a lot of... Oh, that's a lot of blunderbusses, actually. Oh. Fuck. Okay. This could be rough. They can do a lot of damage.
Expecting payment.
Actually, no, keep them here. Ideally, though, we want our artillery corps to be doing the work first. Personally. You, though. Oh, I have a mission for you, my friend. Let's see. What are you good at dealing with? Basically all of them. Zatan is not one of those things you're good at, though. Go there. I have an important mission for you and you personally. Right.
Lead belchers! Take it all! The ultimate hunter! Man-eater!
Alright. Let's figure this shit out. So... pause everything for a second. Okay, I'm thinking... Personally, these guys gotta go.
Master Predator! Finding the trail.
You just need to encourage them forward a little bit, right? That's all we need to do. A little encouragement. Get some going.
Pray! chasing prey. So, I hunt.
Okay, okay. We're being a
Following the
bit
scent.
bit teasing, bit tentative. You know what, shoot the renders.
Them down! The more provides! Scouting! Taking prey!
Alright. He's got a magical aura, what's that aura do? Okay. You guys... Actually, you guys aren't in range yet. Anything better in range at this time? No. Jump them. Move as fast as you can. Head that way. Run around that way and smite them in the arse. You want to head straight for them. You straight in. Straight in. Gun at him. You straight in there. You straight in there. You're shooting at him. You guys. No. Once. Let's see. He's silencing me. He is as well. The Belcher. The Belcher. Drop one of them down. Alright, I'm back to full speed in it.
Chopper of entrails. Behold gastromancy. More commands me. The meat ritual. Give me work. Getting going.
Alright.
Eating gut sausage. Rain of stabbies! Fortune and food! Stride on!
Oh, got all about them guys.
Hunter! In my sights! Meat harvester!
We need a bit of this.
The gut magic! I see! All else is prey!
Hit him with that.
Goldfangs man!
You fall back.
Nothing can escape! Tribe on the move!
Hold your fire.
Ain't it to the gold? Metal manias! Down to business! Charge!
Them.
Robbing the gold! Let Belcher!
Who else is blunderbusses?
Stories be told.
Don't need you getting away, do we now?
Guts out, boys! Crushers! Lunch 'em! Down to core points! Going our way!
Don't really need to do that now, but fuck it.
Meal time! Killing time! Crushers! If I got
Alright. Batter them. Do not let them escape if you can. Crushers, ideally. I don't want a single... Ah, it's close. Very close. Scrag did catch up, actually. Oh, well. First battle of the day. We destroyed almost an entire... Like, that could have been a dangerous army, don't get me wrong. He buffs regular Chaos Dwarves too. So that, honest to God, could have been a, what, half-decent little fight? 'Tis a shame. It wasn't. So...
some good meat on 'em, I reckon.
Zatan the Black didn't even last. Oh. That's good. It's ironic that Zatan the Cruel, surely one of the cruelest who's ever lived, has been cruelly killed. Oh well. If you insist on living by the sword, you will die by it all the same.
Dog fag man eater! I'm gonna nap.
Thankfully, I can still do this. Because I recover some movement from bidding someone. As you see,
Mercenary man eater!
right there. Fucking love that ability.
Mercenary
It's such a
lord.
nice ability to have. Especially on an army that is going to be doing a lot of moving. There really is nothing more you need, is there? I guess quick throw. Your reload speed better. Which is really just how quickly can you grab a bloody javelin? Anything else you need first? No. In that case, Sword Noblars it is. To give you 97 melee attacks. You are hitting every time. Beautiful. Second army.
Hey, master.
You...
Nice and full. Makes it easier. Spreading large.
You're gonna go that way. Right.
Victory!
I think you'll agree things are going well already. Things are going very well. We are also against Tzeentch. But I've stymied Zatan's main force entirely. I have essentially killed it off before it even had a chance to do anything. Dragon's Crossroad, oh... Ooh. I see village.
Something to eat. Then we talk.
I do see a village. Why is Ostlin not like me all of a sudden for a second there? You drained magic from a camp. Good work.
Dog fag.
Where in your Tzeentchian plan was that going to work exactly?
Certain I could eat the horizon. Get going.
So you teleported in here probably to do some shenanigans.
I see profit.
I'll occupy it for now.
Mine now, biggest around. I spy loot.
Excuse me.
Bring me something's leg.
And then you.
Ready.
We'll get through these mountains.
Pay to not
What does this do again?
fire.
Firebelly makes sense. Recruit Firebelly. There. Ooh, 7 for 5. I mean, it makes sense. This is literally the mountain where they come from. So, I mean, it makes sense. He does have a Firebelly too.
Chest safe.
Shame we'll not be reclaiming that for the ogres. As, Grimgor is,
Why dig for gold? Killing.
frankly, not worth the trouble. I've got plenty of talismans of prevention, though. Nice to have them, don't get me wrong. The extra bit of ward save is never going to be upsetting.
No one else touch it.
I like how they drained Winds of Magic from a camp, though. A camp with absolutely no spellcaster
Something
present.
to eat.
And no creature that use it either, by the way. I'm just going to, like, give up that settlement eventually. It's not worth to keep. For now, though, it's just a nice reprieve from corruption. I'm just going to put anti-corruption buildings down, legitimately. That's it. That's all it's going to be for. Not that you can do much with the Chaos Wastes. They're kind of just shitty. I've not played much Cafe now, I realise. On a side note.
Won't stop till everything's mine.
I will say as well, I'm thinking I'm going to be potentially
Money
playing a bit more Monster Hunter again. I say more, just playing it, like, again, because I've not played it in so long.
Shiny new things.
And I think, you know what, it might be fun. It might be quite fun. Ah, holy sight indeed. The Moorgate. Holy place indeed. That feels like it isn't so good. I don't know. Right.
New sights, new eats.
Let's see if we can find a Vincian pain in my ass, shall we?
Let's get rich. I'll sleep. Guard me.
What can I do with this gate? I wonder. What can I do with this gate?
I'm taking this. Gold Fag the Legend. Wanderer Gold Fag.
There we go. And then I can just give that back to them if they want. I like how he's got the gates, though. I don't know how that's happened, but he does.
Mercenary man-eater.
Right. You get more steel technology.
Tyrant of the tribe.
What else do I give you, really? I guess you'll get that.
Belongs to the boss. Tyrant of the tribe.
Tools of destruction.
Tyrant
Honestly,
gets
the
the
lead belchers
spoils.
are just... they're just good to have. I can't think of a reason why I wouldn't want them.
This place is rotten all over.
Apparently it's good to climb it for me. Unlike this shit. We'll basically go to the Red Fortress and just destroy it. Or just give it to Capet. They can then decide what the hell they want to do with it. It's the furthest east point, after all. There's nothing further along this way. Nothing. For now, anyway. Oh. Methinks there was some kind of wall here, but maybe they didn't stretch it this far out. You think they would, though? You really think they would? But I've been thinking a bit more Monster Hunter soon. Might be good. Not this week coming though. I've already got that planned out. But I might see about doing a bit of Monster Hunter again. Wilds isn't too far away, and I thought a bit of practice wouldn't hurt. 7 grand's a very compelling argument. However, counterpoint. A big counterpoint is no, don't want to. God, why is my ear so itchy today? Army receives plague. Really? Oh, lovely. But it's the rats. So I didn't kill them all. This is why you need to exterminate them. All of them. Across the room. Let's see. Are any of these like really a threat? A Chaos Lord with a very diminished demonic unit. Okay, nothing to worry about there. Again, a Chaos Lord with barely any units to his name.
Mercenary Lord.
Celestial General.
Right.
Ekwazak.
Band settlement.
Ek-Uti.
That army probably could burst through a wall.
Dog fag.
Actually, don't abandon it. Give it... Oh, I can't do that. Fine, do that.
Let's do it.
Go over there and murder them.
Skulls.
We might lose the settlement, but we can always get it back and just give it back to them. No intention of keeping any of these settlements around here anyway. We will just eat them.
Me the mates.
Excellent.
World Walker.
Tell you what, we'll go up this way. To Bloodwind Keep, and then circle round. We'll do it that way. They have a alliance, do they? That's cute. Shame it won't help them.
Watching for bandits.
I feel like they can jump up here, but I don't know. We'll test the theory. If not, we'll run around the other way. This guy. We will give him... I always do that, because I don't know, just the immune psychology, that, I don't know, it just seems too good. This is nice, but I mean... This is okay, but I mean, I feel like the Great Beast Hunter is just better. In most cases. Gutsman, me lad. Some Captain Noblars wouldn't be terrible. Lucky ones. Get that for now. Welcome for now. We'll keep public order in good shape anyway.
Mercenary Lord.
In this settlement that has fucking horrific public order. Though it's, again, it's habitable for me. It's icy. Well, it's supposedly icy. It looks chaos tainted as fuck to me, but
Can't wait to
this
eat
part of the world
you.
always is. I am frankly amazed he has not got a contract. Because he's at war. Also, we need to start sending our boys over to various parts of the world. Maybe we'll get a few more contracts. They don't know where to find us. That's the problem. That's a plunder. Ooh. Now that's huge.
Man-eater. Eat, then murder. Rest later. Come on! Didn't want it anyway.
Yep.
Dog fag. I'm gonna nap. Let's go.
You. I really don't know what more we can give for you from the combat standpoint. You actually have every single skill. Like, every single skill, I think. So it's just agent stuff at this point, which, you know, you can become a better agent, I guess. Scrag definitely doesn't have everything yet. It's definitely not yet. More charge bonus, why not? I think you also have everything, combat-wise. They have a mentor, but again, you get that at various levels. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Perfect. Well, the second army of fairly high tier. Like, these guys are the only shitty stuff.
Victory! Now we eat.
Eventually, we'll get some better stuff.
Legendary plunderer. Tyrant gets the spoils. I'm in 'cause I said so.
Get that as well.
Gonna be over, tyrant, one day.
Wait till you can get that. Noblar building, less important now. At this stage in the campaign, we really don't need Noblars. Not really. The little fellas have done their job. They've done a very good job.
Grab something to eat, then we talk.
And sometimes they've really pulled it out for us, but... See... Eventually, it just gets to the point where they're a liability, realistically. They just don't have the hitting power. Goblins you can use for late game, with enough research. Noblars... The only thing shittier than them is snotlings. That's what they get little pump wagons. So it's the Conclave and no more. Yeah, the evasion 100 will do it. Amazed there. Not on good terms. Obviously, everyone's got a tolerance of me. Or some very... Most people have a tolerance of me. Because it's what I do. Technology gives me a plus 30 to everybody.
Dog fag the legend!
As I said, we're gonna go this way. Take stuff as we go.
Have it!
It's not really gonna be much of a fight. I'll be honest with you. It is satisfied, but am I satisfied?
Biggest around.
Let's see. I could market complete and be done with this. I'm not entirely done with it yet, though.
Let's rest here.
I at least want to get smacking on these. Where's the Curseling at, anyway?
The Iron Dragon's assistance will only be granted for good reason.
There. There you go. We now have various settlements there. And that Wait, what? Did I not give him the gate?
Prepare for a demonstration of the power of fire and metal.
There we go. So I don't want it. I don't want it. Not interested in that gate in the slightest.
Motivating mercs. Not for love. Maybe for money. Man eater.
Go of the paymaster. He's dedicated to his bet. He gets the monies. That's it. There's no bits around. There's no funny business. He's there for money. God, I swear, even, like... I mean, I say that, well, I was about to say, like, even uncorrupted, like, low corruption, the wastes are still fucking nasty looking. But I suppose, you know, the pole gate's blue and the demons keep crawling in. Yeah, it's gonna do that. It's gonna. Every fucking time. Where is the rest of them? Come on. Where's my next challenge?
Wonder a gog fag. Alright.
Golg, me lad. It's time to move that way. Take that. Take the Red Fortress. Then I might consider it contract completed. Maybe.
Money bags. Let's get moving then. My gut is law.
Nah.
Rights. No eats.
More charge bonus. A Scrag.
All mine.
Tool destruction.
All mine.
When you eventually get... Ah, hang on a sec. That's the scrap button. That might want to get fixed. It's a little teeny thing, CA. But I understand why it happened, because it's expecting to be there. But obviously for ogres we don't have scrap. You know, scrap launchers. If they want the scrap from that, they can have it. The orcs are next.
Grab something to
Though,
eat. Then we talk.
before I play the orcs, I might take a little break and, like, I don't know, do some, like, Monster Hunter for a bit. Maybe some Marvel Rivals. That could be fun. Just to give me a bit of a little rest from Total War. Because as much as I love playing it, I do occasionally realise I get a little burned out of it, and I'm like, not feeling it as much.
Mercenary lord.
We don't want that.
I spy loot. I see profit. Let's go.
Want to gift the
Didn't
client.
want it anyway. Dog fag. I'll sleep. Guard me.
You. What's that? The off chance I use to assassinate a character.
Tribe.
Not much of a chance, mind, but still. I know what, screw it. Give him the Noblar building. The scrap launchers, if nothing else, are worth. Arcane Conduit first. Then we'll get Fire Within. Make him even... Like, that's 72. That's not bad at all. Like, he's not a bad combatant. Not in the slightest. Magic items, though. Have you got anything fun for us? Anything at all? I mean, the Waystone necklace is good. I won't pretend like it isn't. It's decent enough. Jade Lion. It's alright, I guess. See, that feels like it's a bit too good to be a white item, like a common. That should be like a green, you'd think, right? Right, like... That feels a bit too good to me. A bull gut. That's 10%. His is better. I don't really want to, melt it down to anything worse. Titan Slaying. Oh, Titan Sting. What are you currently using? The same kind of thing. Vanguard deploys nice. The Snipe versus the Bulgut. What's the Bulgut give us, really? Nah. I was hoping to give him like an amulet of protection. That's what I was hoping to give him. Now that looks like it'd be quite a nasty garrison.
Master, not you.
I might have to bring my second force over before I can really consider fighting that. That's a lot of guys. Don't get me wrong, my ogres can deal with a lot of guys. They're good at eating mans after all, but that's a lot of guys. A lot of fellas. And, we can't risk us losing. That would be kind of sucky for us.
Want to hire me?
You want non-aggression. What's your deal? What's your problem? Who are you at war with? Yeah, I'll give you one. It could be kind of funny. The Age of Rage. Well, it's not really affect me too much.
Mercenary man-eater. This'll be good. Let's crush skulls. Come and stop them.
Pyrrhic victory. Go on then. I don't like fighting sieges anyway, most of the time.
This is paid for.
It's a decent little bonus.
Legendary plunderer. My legend grows greater.
Yeah, Chaos Waste and nibbling at us. Actually, hang on, before I do that, before I commit to such a investment there. Level 50. Right, level 50, do that. One less look at my combat stuff to make absolutely fucking certain. Right. There we go. It's a max level hero now.
Mine. No one else touch it.
I guess we could put a camp out there. Oh, fucking hell. Did I forget to move him? Of course I did. Of course I did. But with Village's main stronghold out the way, I don't think we have too much to worry about.
Grab some
Personally.
Then we talk.
Non-aggression pact, money. Go on then. You're the most powerful thing on the map. We might as well start schmoozing with our near and dears a little bit. I was resisting the urge to get non-aggressions with people,
Nothing
but
to him. That clinking, clanking sound. Mercenary lord. Meat for breakfast, death for pudding. Need to make more gold.
fine.
On the road again.
I was gonna say, we're actually dropping the corruption quite a bit. Also got a guy here who drops it by 5 by just existing.
Naturally. Straightforward.
What are we
You
gonna have?
cannot deceive the deceiver.
Well, I beat the fuck out of him, so I mean, I think I might be able to deceive him, potentially. Sorcerer of Zinch. Another sorcerer. And a hero, so I'm guessing you're a Chaos Lord. Look at how armored you are. That might also be one of your last armies.
I serve the Raven God.
I don't know, maybe you're a sorcerer, actually.
Need does. Wonder where I'll go next. Since you're paying.
Oh, can we not underway around Cafe? Maybe it's the wall. Maybe the Great Wall stops us underwaying.
Gold, thank the legend.
It is sort of a magical wall, after all. The Dragon Emperor's own essence is poured into that thing. If I'm not mistaken, if it ever gets destroyed, it will actually hurt the Dragon Emperor. We also have now given Cafe a fairly easy path now to push into the Chaos Waste. That is something I'd be tempted to do, playing as Cafe. Is see if we could go from playing defense to offense. So they manipulated an army that can't.
103. 104. 105. Rest and recuperate.
Alright.
Man eater.
I guess that's the Chaos Waste, just you can't tunnel through them. There's nothing to tunnel.
Tempt me not.
Just a regular Chaos Sorcerer of Shadows.
Dogs are loyal to coin.
Let's go and finish off the Zinch in this area. Sorry, Rouge, I'm going to be bullying Zinch a bit. Did they take a city back?
Long time no see.
Go on then. I'll give you non-aggression. I can't make alliances with people, but I can pledge to not be aggressive to them. And I technically have a province in the Empire. Like my own little elect account, you know. Got my own little state and everything. I allow some of the dwarves to own part of Sylvania. Rest in peace, Klangren. Ah. But what else is Nemesis Crown, do they?
Let's do it. Get going. Time to kill. Dispensing Luca. Have it. Didn't want it anyway. Busy. Counting my tape. I'll eat first.
Right. What was he? 50. There's just him getting levels now.
Now we eat.
That's fine. It at least means I have to do the level ups that army as much. Do I want to fight the Chaos Dwarves a bunch? Maybe. But then I do also want to get the short victory done at least. So maybe I'll do that.
Alright.
Yeah, you know what?
How are things?
We'll probably do that. Sure, you can military access. Let's have a look at our contracts, though. It's important we see what kind of things we've got to deal with. Ratbag tactics. Yeah, when you get that close of an ogre. Well. Okay.
Motivating mercs.
Tell you what. What bounties? That. So that's fulfilled.
Gold or payment in kind. Your choice.
Piece has
Biggest
been made.
around.
New research time, because we've got this now. Immense ogre charge. When attacking a brace charge defenders, this unit only loses a quarter of its charge. Holy shit, that's huge. Yeah, we've got that now, so we're buddy with everybody a little bit. Let's have a look. Camps, butcher's aprons. Oh, this whole time I could have had that. Holy shit, that would have actually been quite big. That actually could have been huge. Preachers of Fire. Defenders. Ooh, that's not bad. Not at all. Hordes. Kind of shenanigans we got here. That's just Ryan Blasters. That's for scrap. Maybe we want... Let's see. Yeah, I've got to hold that for a while. Very much. Yeah, we'll do that. But we'll just do that. There we go.
You lot is getting better.
Let's help the Wood Elves.
Alright then. Point E. Grease in the wheel.
He will never get there in
Too
time.
hot. Bring me ale.
We'll just run him that way. He will run as fast as he physically can. Because Golg's got better things to do. Ah, they've lost the Yoke of Ages. That's kind of shitty. Okay.
Why not?
Alright, boys, we're going to go reclaim the Yoke. What do you mean that doesn't give client satisfaction? That should give a fuck ton of client satisfaction.
Contract's a contract.
Wait, is this place hurting me as well?
I'd love a halfling right now.
Ah, I guess it will. What's funny is if I'd have taken the Ethel, like, the bloody Ethel Lauren, the Oak of Ages, would have at least given a bit more. Alright, am I at war with technically then by right this contract? The Beastmen, wherever they are, somewhere over here. And then the Broken Axe tribe. Okay. Supervisor. Ah. Campaign movement range. That is quite nice to have, actually. Especially as he's going to be running. A lot. And he ain't gonna stop. Oh boy, he ain't gonna stop. The only problem with this faction is that obviously the rest of your armies don't teleport, So I feel very
Talk
unincentivized to have
and I'll
other
pay you a
armies.
story.
If anything, my other armies are kind of like just there. Well, there's been multiple turns in March stance. Alright. Hey, we got some money from Drakenhof. Hope its misrule been destroyed, as I would expect, considering, well, I did
No
somewhat destroy them.
sights, no eats. Killing time.
Knowing that Athelloren's attacking me when I'm here to help it, but
Let's
hey,
go.
I'm literally here to help you. Oh, you got a whole new big name, did you? I didn't even know that was a big name you had.
Rest now. Travel later.
Mostly because I just forgot that was a big name you had. Orc Splitter. Expert Charge Defense. It's a weird one for a hunter to have, but I mean, I'm not gonna get angry about it. Win an ambush battle. That is actually quite good for him, though. As is that.
Whoa.
Scrag. Got you big names? Not even close. In his turn, as the highest ranked character in this army. Ah, well, Scrag, you're gonna struggle a bit there, Chief. My ward save's nice. Assassinate character looks unbreakable. Win a battle against Ogre Kingdoms. Yeah. That one's the most important. Says Executioner.
Go.
Honestly. That one's by far the most important thing for him to have. Have that. So I think... Yeah, you got all that. Physical resistance increasing is helpful. We're going to be watching our good belly slapper friend here running for a while, folks, I'll be honest with you. He's not going to be getting here anytime soon. Ah, I should have grabbed his cannon, you know. I should have grabbed the cannon. Although my scrap launcher's fine, honestly. Come to think of it, the scrap launcher's fine. Like, it's a decent little unit.
All right.
Like, it's a
How are
catapult.
things?
Okay, it's a mobile catapult. I don't know why the dwarves are worried. I've literally done nothing but help them. They should be thankful I've not played Golg, who literally helps everyone and screws over anyone he wants. I coulda. I certainly could have. It would have been completely in character for him to just go, okay, I'll do what I want.
Wanderer gold fag. This'll be good. Let's fight. This is paid for. Legendary plunderer. I'll sleep. Guard me.
Right. Basically no damage to his army. And we've pushed the orcs out of Athelloren. Already.
Legend grows
Aren't I that good? Got that place there, the eyeballs where Dryka raids to get that artifact, which lets her then breach Coedil's prison. For those who have no idea what I'm talking about, Dryka is a branch witch, a powerful dryad who serves a now rather corrupt tree lord, Coedil, who's like a legendary hero for her campaign. She hates the elves with a passion, and the only elves under her command are glamoured, meaning that they'll be like mind broken a little bit under her control. Because Dryka can make herself look very appealing to the eye when she wants to. It's just we always see her in a
and
war
I'll
form.
pay you with a store.
The crown bearer has died. Well, fuck.
Bad's making me hungry. Blade work.
Right. Now we need to topple a bit of an empire. That will give them a lot of favour. God, to think he's over here. What is he doing all this way? I do not understand why he's so far. Oh. Have they given... Ah, okay. Have they given the corn little sigil for them as well? So that when a place is perma-burned, you can't... That's what it looks like now. I like that, to be fair. If that's what it is, I like that. Because then it, you know, makes it nice and obvious for everyone involved. But we're going to try and just complete this contract nice and quick. I should have to do, like, 3 more after this. I don't want to do the long victory. They do feel like one of those factions that are... They've got a lot of replayability, but it's definitely not a campaign I could feel like doing for a while, because you're doing just empire building. But I like the idea of it in a co-op setting. Especially a free-for-all co-op, where I'm just helping whoever the fuck I want. There you go, see, I wondered when you would get a contract. Oh. That's interesting. You give Realm of Souls. That's a weird one. He wants me to fight basically everyone up there. Reichland has so many enemies they've lost track. Legion of Chaos. They just want... They want hands with everyone. Holy shit, that's a roster. Archaon, all the fucking... Everyone. Legitimately everyone. However, I have a contract already going on. And we're barely even started. Look at this. How many do I need now? Like 4 more? Okay.
Go fight the legend.
You know what? Let's just take this
Let's
first.
crush skulls.
Hit them where it hurts. Decisive victory, because orcs are nothing.
Didn't want it anyway.
Klein is almost satisfied already.
Man-eater. Quiet now.
Easy. Some lookout nobblers as well. Yeah, I'm sorry, my friend. You are going to be just running. I might take up Cetra's contract if it's still available. He's got a nice lot of enemies. I think I can fill it quickly. And it should get me in touch with a lot of people. Also, Realm of Souls is kind of nice, just to have that on ogres. Man-eaters in particular, which you may remember my man-eaters cause terror. Faction-wide, they're also, like, a beast. Like, they're sundering, they do all kinds of shit. The upgraded ogre charge. Like, all my ogre stuff is just so good now. Objectively. So good now. They foiled my ambush. A bunch of big, brutish warriors were found by the horde of heroes they had at their disposal.
Mercenary lord. Time to kill.
Legitimately, if I do this, it should just finish the contract.
Come on. The contract's a contract.
Okay, we're way over
Man-eater.
what they could ask of us. So, let's be quite efficient with this. We'll say, yeah, it's done.
Come on in. Let's see the cash.
Make peace with all of them. They might not like I made peace with them, but that's the job.
Victory! Now
Ah, that's a
we
shame. The Blood Guzzlers.
You supplying the Bugmans too? New signs!
Okay. Legitimately, where's any of Cetra's stuff? Because to me, it looks like all of his stuff.
Let's march! Well, amble!
Down there.
Now,
That's how it looks to me, anyway. I was kind of hoping Cetra's contract would stick around, because I kind of liked the look of it, but this one shouldn't be too difficult. I think I still technically get the contract as long as I annihilate Cetra, which, from the looks of it, he doesn't have any bloody anything left. Like, legitimately, we're getting to that point. I swear it was like in fucking... Was it the Horus Heresy where they were like, yeah, there's no threats out there anymore. We're getting to that point now, folks, where there is just no threats anymore. And our humble eaters of men now have to sit there and think, oh shit, we've actually ended all the wars. For now, anyway. I mean... I bet it fails. The end is nigh, is it? A countdown to end that seismic event has begun. Consequences revealed. Ah, Call the Wild. The Wood Elves are going to go crazy, are they?
biggest around.
Well, I guess I better move my ass, huh?
Moving, finally.
Legitimately, though, where actually is any of Cetra's stuff? Where is, like, legitimately Cetra, the Imperishable? Is that it? Is that all that's left? Oh, fuck me. We might not even... There might not even be a Cetra left by the time we get there, folks. Legitimately. You might be wandering there just for them to be fucking dead. I mean, alright, if that's how it's gonna be, that's how it's gonna be. But I can definitely say, from playing this, it's a fun campaign, but it definitely feels like... It feels strange as a Total War campaign, if that makes sense. Maybe it's the teleporting, which like it's kind of needed, but the problem is only one army can teleport, and it's I guess it's like a risk you take, but then Golg's already a bit of an insane beast at combat. Like, I have to wonder how the Dogs of War are going to work. Who else am I at war with, technically, here? Okay, so Camry is literally no more.
Wanderer Golg Fag. Need to make more gold.
Okay, we have orcs to fight now. Cetra the Imperishable is no more.
I'll crunch you up.
Like, literally no more. The Badlands are completely devoid of orc life. Unless the Skaven took this back. I took it and I didn't want it. I'm trying to think legitimately what threats in the world exist. You've got Nurgle that's almost dead. only lives because I didn't bother killing him. Unless the AI is actually going to nut up and do it. Grimgore is a very big threat. What's... Well... The northern... Well, the Chaos Wastes are still... Like, the far northern Chaos Wastes are still a danger, right? Norska's still Norska, because no one fucking wants to go to Norska. Why would I ever want to go to bloody Norska? And then... What's that leave us with? Not a lot. I guess the Far West. I haven't been to the New World yet. Been to Cafe though. Maybe Ulfwan will call us in. Maybe the Dark Elves will call us in. Can't see it though. Also, imagine what that thing must have been. That skull. Holy shit. Like, unless it's been something carved into the face of, like, the rock. Like, if that's actually a skull, that is terrifyingly big. Why's a mammoth that fucking big? Alright.
My loot. You're still small up close. Love to roam.
Finally. Thing to fight. Next turn. We'll get there, chap. We'll get there. Don't you worry. Will be a fight. I don't wonder what your sweaty gut plate, lad. Like, Greasus is just on good terms with everybody because he's Greasus. He doesn't want global conquest. He's far more interested in his World Edge Mountains. His Ogre Kingdoms. I mean, he might want some global conquest. If anyone was going to paint the map, it would be the Over-Tyrant himself. One thing that's good with Golg, if you confederate him, it's not like he's got any unique skills for his faction, which is quite nice.
That clinking, clanking sound.
Run that way, lad, because so far nothing
Thank the legend.
over the other way.
Let's fight. This is paid for.
Completed. Fucking beautiful.
All done.
Hey, Sam 2100, how you doing? Well, come on in. We will make peace with them, because I have no reason to keep buying them. World Walkers... Resurrect. I could. Northern provinces would like me to deal with them. He'd like me to deal with them. The Western provinces would also like me to deal with them. Kinda like that, actually. I'm not bad. Not bad, just vibing some Total War. Very close to getting a short campaign victory, if nothing else. Oh, I've just realised the guy's been sent way a ways. Hello again, Zatan. I've returned. Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way. It's very kind of you, sir. This is very kind of you.
Legendary plunderer.
We're quite close to... I mean, not necessarily the end of the campaign, but I'm thinking there's probably not much more left into it at this point. I've done most of the things I'd want to do. I've made my army as unbeatable as they can. Yeah, oh, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, so I've done everything I needed to do, everything I wanted to do, and now I'm like, well, shit. What now? What the hell now? Like, we're actually running out of potential threats in the world. It's very much, I might have accidentally solved a lot of the world's problems. I mean, that much money, I guess you could retire, but... New regional power, yeah, I bet they're a new regional power. I made them a regional power.
I'm gonna nap.
I'll wander out there. See, if these guys could just hold their gates for more than 5 minutes, they'd be fine. I'll deal with Zatan in a moment, though. I really shouldn't have sent him back, but then, I guess, how was I to know? Holy shit. That's a lot of armies. That's a whole lot of armies. A lot of dwarf armies there too, though, so... Depends who goes first. Granite Hand... I don't know what he is. Do I see... Oh, they ran off. I feel like you could send all 3 dwarf armies at once, really, but... Grimgor on the march, that... Dwarves might not stay a regional power for long. Unless I get involved, potentially. Oh, I'll give them an aggression, why not? Yeah, I'm on this side, technically, so... I'm not worried about him ambushing. Where's the tan gone? He's ran away. What a bastard.
Let's do it.
How am I, an honest god mercenary, supposed to smack the shit out of the little fucker if he just runs off?
Wartime. Didn't want it anyway.
There we are, another talisman of preservation.
I'm the greatest.
You know what, Scrag, I think you've earned yourself a talisman. Is it not there? There it is. The Armour of Destiny is a bit better. What have you got currently?
No sights, no eats.
Oh yeah, regen. That's actually still pretty good though.
Fight the legend.
Tell you what. I don't see why you can't have the Armour of Destiny.
Need something for disemboweling.
Golg's already, like, more than tanky enough with his regen. I don't really want to lose regen. Whereas the Paymaster, he's not as tanky. So more ward save would help. At this point, he's just on a walk. That forest looks a little funny.
For coming here.
They've ended my trade agreement with me. Is he going to go to war with me? Wouldn't recommend it. I mean, he's surrounded by enemies from the looks of it. He's done well to survive this long. I mean, playing Skaven is basically being public enemy #1 at all times. Doomgod's War failed, but probably not for lack of trying.
In charge.
There we go. It's your meat usage. Golg.
Let's rest here. Onwards and upwards.
Has that time really just ran? He has. He has genuinely ran from me.
Next.
Let's see. How much do I need? Not that much. We can one in two it. That should be enough. I'm not tunneling with you. Yeah, those mountains shouldn't be glowing. That's corruption, isn't it? Is that Zinchian chicanery? Might be. How long has it been since I played Zinch? It's been a hot minute.
Can't wait to eat ya.
They've ended non-aggression with me. Wow. Oh, well, that's not so subtle hint there, is it, Scryer? Yeah. Am I gonna have to deal with nuclear rats? Aren't I? They're welcome to try. They're not the only ones with guns. I have a lot of guns too. Just mine come in the form of cannons. And, well, I have plenty. Born anew on the eve of this equinox, the elite wild riders select a candidate to bear the mantle of the immortal Elven King the year ahead. While the Queen Ariel has done her secret work, Orion storms back into the world once more. As ever, he immediately calls a wild hunt to clear the forest of undesirable outsiders. The herald of the hunt sounds the horn, signaling for the elves of the forest and spirits to fight in Athel Lauren's defense. A primal urge to expel the forest enemies, or enemies that no one can ignore. No, neighbours. I mean, he should like me, but he might decide he doesn't like any of them. Well, that's not my problem. That sounds like a domestic issue, and we don't care about those too much.
Why not, right?
Oh, run to that first. We get like 20% movement back on a win, and let's be honest, they don't have anything enough.
Biggest around. We'll get there.
Scrag me lad. Get more of that. Oh. Right. I forgot about him again. It's fine. He'll plod his way along. He's almost home. Well, yeah, Sylvania's basically home. We sort of just own it. Had to kind of beat the fuck out of the last guy who owned it, but, I mean, listen, it's Vlad von Karstein, I mean. There was only one way it was going to ever go, unless I chose to help him. Which I coulda. Nothing's stopping me, but... same time. I got a contract, they're like, hey, he pays a lot of money to fuck him off. I was like, yeah, sure. Then I decided I wanted a place, so I took Sylvania. The dwarves kind of blocked me out of a single place, but... You want non-aggression? Go on then. Nuremberg. I don't know if I can technically go to war with them through contracts, but we'll see. That's a really good ability for them. Gore feasts, just everything you'd want. Huh? That's, oh.
World Walker.
There we go.
This'll be good.
Attention!
Oh, Celestial Lion. I wonder what the hell he was. I was like, what the fuck's that thing?
Come on.
I forget they added those. I remember they're gonna actually make it so that DLC is now split, which it always should have been, frankly.
Contracts complete then.
Once again, we make peace. many more do we need? Literally one more. Well, shit. Kazrak Kadrin? Consider that contract signed.
All right. What's the plan then? Mercenary man.
And thus we may once again teleport across the map to make it everyone else's problem.
My legend grows greater.
Right. Oh shit, Archeon... Well, so long for Kislev. Power of the Dark Gods truly knows no bounds.
What?
Where's my guy?
Motivating mercs.
Alright.
I go where the gold.
Start warping around, buddy. We got places to be. Loot to acquire. Demons to beat the shit out of. And I'm very good at beating demons to death. And everything else, for that matter. Does kind of help when you have a powerhouse of a lord, like, go look at the helm. It honestly does. He is by far and above the most insane lord I've played so far. Like, other than like a Corn Lord. Also, I did just notice some people followed earlier today. My apologies. Femi VT and Bob Richard. I think I've said that name wrong. Bob Richard? I'm not sure I was in that right at all, but thank you for the follows earlier, by the way. Most kind of you indeed. I did not realise you'd followed earlier there. That's me being blind. Awfully kind of people to follow while not even live. Then again, to be fair, sometimes I do that. I'll follow someone, I'm like, I don't want to disturb midstream. I know it's not like really a bother. Like, I'm never bothered when someone follows midstream. I love it. It's always great. But I'm awkward like that. I'm like, fuck, I'll follow my stream. Again, I'll never get why I do that. But I do. What's going to be better? Heading to the tower is probably best.
Smash 'em.
So, I can get that logic.
Let's
I've done
fight.
it before.
This is paid for. I spy
Or
loot.
quite often as well, I've discovered them while they're not live. I'm like, well, fuck it, I'll follow them and then I can always find them later. What's this?
I'm the greatest. I'm gonna nap. Let's make movements.
Right. We've got a lot of enemies for this one. We do. I mean, we're really... Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I do that sometimes. I think it's really just how I feel on the day.
Count 'em
Myself, like... So I fully understand you, man. Like... I will either yap a bunch in chat, or sometimes I just want to just sit back. So... You do whatever you feel comfortable doing.
Legendary plunderer.
Some people get weird about it. Me, I'm happy for people to be here in general. You'll never hear a complaint from me like that. I'm just happy for the company. Silent or otherwise. Because the way I see it, like, if I want to know people are there, I can look up and look at the funny number. And they can be as loud or quiet as they like. It's all good in my book. I see Yaplet and then I think I'm annoying people. Don't worry about it, man. Like I say, whatever you feel comfortable doing. But I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, I've only just met you, so I'm not annoyed. Don't worry about that. I mean, you'll discover very much I'm a peak yapper when I want to be. The wild hunt begins. Vengeance descends upon the living and dead alike. A new wild hunt springs to life. The relentless spirits must be stopped. lest you and your people become a sacrifice to Kurnos. I have never seen that one part before. Ah, excellent. We're in a good place then, my friend. You're in a very good place then. Control these for the following settlements. That will achieve campaign victory. Well... shit. The Wood Elves have gone on the rampage. Ooh, and the Griffin Woods come back as well. How defended is my stuff? I feel these are fairly defended, though... can we get better? In fact, yeah, get rid of them too. I think the time of Noblars is no more. And, I think we're now at the point where we need measures of power. Even them, actually.
I won't keep anyone who challenges me.
And them anymore either. I think what we're going to need, legitimately here, is some mighty force. I do indeed, yes. Yes, I always forget to mention I have a Discord, so the bot does occasionally mention it, but I always forget to say it. But yes, there is a Discord. Indeed, feel free to join if you wish. It's totally optional, but then you'll always know when I'm live. And occasionally I post things. Like a funny little fella that I am. Ooh, one of those, please. What can I get from here? Some Yetis might be useful. And grab some of Gold's boys as well. Right, in 2 turns, that camp should be completely fortified.
Bring me something's leg.
This camp,
More
though,
meat for my grinder.
do that for now.
Give me more troops.
Okay, we have a crisis on our hands.
Fire going.
Right as I'm fighting chaos up north.
Wartime.
Right, we are just gonna plow through these guys. Is that it? Oh, perfect. Right, well then. In that case, contract fulfilled. Sure victory achieved.
Payment or the pot? Which is it?
Hell yeah. Make peace with them.
Wanderer dog fag. Let's rest here.
It's time to head down south. Oh, everything alright? Or are you just noticing the problem that I've what's going on up here? Yeah, Kislev's not doing too hot. It's really not. Ogre Gaming. Hey, clearly, welcome on in. Indeed, we are doing some Ogre Gaming. This may be the last one for the Ogres, though, as I've achieved the short victory and the crisis has started. And it's a very wooden crisis, as you can tell. The realm is threatened by wood. Ah, it's fine. I've got to that, like, magical point where game is very ease for me now. Because we've hit that special point.
Tyrant of the tribe.
Lord. We are going to get this guy's Flabby.
Slaughtermaster.
You may hate this, but this is peak male performance. Bullgut. That. If you use those, what do those make? We have a lot of random items that we probably don't need anymore. Just squish into one. Oh shit, the Helm of Discord. A terrifying artifact. Gives you the power of a Discord moderator. At the cost of... Ooh, Book of Ashore, even better. Even better. Thought they already had that power. I mean... average mod. Nah. Only on Sundays, you know. It's fine. It's fine. I don't think my mod's listening right now, so we'll never know. He will never know, which is fine by me. I always joke. I always joke with him. There's a bit of banter. Oh no, don't want to do that. Why have I done this? Well, even that before. Emotional healing's quite good. Do I just have a talisman that's any good? I must have a better talisman somewhere. Tell me I do. What's that do? Sure, we'll go. Oh, well, that's not a better talisman at all. Where's my better talisman then? Game, it's telling me there's a better talisman. And yet I do not see it. Ah, Talisman of Endurance, there we go. Your big names... not too bad. Give me that, give me that. That.
They will harvest many ingredients.
Right.
They will harvest the meat.
Good. Now we need to build you an army that will help us. 3 should... no, 4 will do. Two of them ought to be just fine too. A few more of these with measure, and in 5 turns you shall be ready to throw hands with literally anyone on the planet.
It kills many ingredients. Oh my.
What's this do as well?
Money master.
Right, you teleport over there. And then that's for you, Scrag. Right, it's time to deal with our wooden foe. We have achieved short victory, and you know what? I just remembered, this guy has a fire belly. So I'm feeling pretty good right now for that choice. As you may remember, trees don't like being set on fire. Neither do these ones. So, I'm feeling pretty good about my decisions. Tragically, I don't have more fire bellies. That's something I should have done with that butcher. Give him a hero. A bruiser is probably a good choice. A good melee hero. That ought to be good. I'll go and get him a bruiser. Like a mini tyrant. They also tend to become tyrants, too. So. Soon as the turn ticks over. And to think I only moments ago helped the Wood Elves deal with their problems. To think. Honestly, no appreciation from them. The work I do for them. I could give this guy a fire belly. But I think a butcher's gonna be better. Not butcher, bruiser, even. Weapon Master. Why is one of them called Big Daddy? More creature. No, I'll go the Big Daddy tree.
Bruiser! I am the tenderizer. Bruiser!
All my guys start higher level. That might come in handy. Larger gut plates. Blade Master, Foe Seeker. Next turn I can add him into the army.
Cash advances!
Oh shit, they are getting...
Gonna be overtime and one day. Get it done!
That's not ideal.
Find me flesh! No sights, no eats. Double time later, yeah.
Huh. I mean, this camp's in good condition, but I'd rather not have to fight with it if I don't have to.
Hungry, always hungry.
I have a horrible feeling as well they're going to fight me this turn. Because they are at war with everyone. And I have no allies. Unless I'm contractually obliged to. Oh. Don't crash. Oh, one problem with these crises, it spawns so many armies, occasionally the game does not like it. So I'm a little apprehensive. Okay, so I think one of the armies got beaten back. Which is good. They've taken more time. Which, I mean, no one wants more time anyway.
Always hungry. Don't get
Those two have made peace agreements with each other. That's... well, that's something.
Won't stop till everything's mine. Loads of
Run to the camp. The extra army by the camp should make it safer. God, they're getting attritioned by just me being here.
throw a feast in my honor.
So the issue, obviously, is they have all of their research. So we're in a little bit of a tight spot there.
As rich as gold too. Go thank the legends.
No one wanting to fight... God, he wants to fight everyone in that side of the world, pretty much. Jesus. He wants a good old fight. Going to Orion. No one wants to fight the Wood Elves right now, though. Are they still on good terms? So I'm pretty sure the Wood Elves are now off limits for diplomacy. Yeah, like, they shouldn't be on anyone's side. Right, see if we can deal with the wooden bastards.
Knock 'em into shape. They better have me tent ready.
Returns for him. And he can sally forth. Bring much butchering for all. Plus those buildings should keep him nice and full. Until he's needed.
Money bags. Get going. Time to go.
We'll deal with these guys though. Ideally.
I I only pay off the battle. Smart.
I mean, I can see the logic. Only paying after battle does mean that if they die, it's not like you have to pay them. So, well, the enemy faction's also, well, the ally faction's also dead, so. Oh wait, no, I'm being stupid. No, he only pays his own boys after battle. Makes sense. Similar logic though. If they're dead, then yeah. I was half stupid. Minor fool on my behalf. Orlo the Lost. Turlin the Wild. I feel like if you're calling yourself the Wild, you better be a fucking wild. You better be an absolute cretin. Yeah, he likes his moolah, this man does. Not like this in chains.
Let's burn the place.
It's one of the few times I've been at war and not contractually obliged to it. He doesn't have snacks. I forgot he doesn't have snacks.
Just don't touch the pointy bit.
This guy doesn't get a snacks either, does he? No, but he is immortal now, which is good, because I don't want to lose him. Burning head increase. Oh, and they've got a fire banner. Oh, that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect.
Why not, right? Killing time.
Oh, would you look at that? They can't get away from me. Oh, how many horse archers do you... Ugh.
I'm the boss.
I didn't even know they had blade riders with Hagbane tips. I hate everything about that. So, kill it. I don't really want to accept a thing from him. Distracting gutplate. What are the marks of distracting? The hodgepodge tatters on it. The half-scrawled nonsense. Oh, a butterfly over there. I mean, if it works, it works. Ah, I could have run the contract these guys. Yeah, see, tempting. Why does no Order factions want war with him, though? Are they still on good terms with Orion? I find that very interesting. That they're still on good terms with Orion. You've done war with a faction that declared war on me! What the fuck?
Legendary plunderer.
What the actual fuck? It's like 3 more levels.
Biggest around. Rest now. Travel later.
Well, I'll go this way, actually. We should be able to smash up Athelwarren. I have to just, you know, take back some of the places I gave them. Because, of course, after I helped them.
Race in the wheel.
You know. Oh, what's this give? Gorger Hunt. Of all the ogres, it is Scrag that has a special connection with the children of the moor. The dreaded Gorgers. They obey his whim. Which gives him bonuses to that. Recruitment cost and rank. That's not bad. Yeah, Scrag is on good terms with Gorgers. It is mostly because he kind of... Well, how should we say? He ate a tyrant's favourite Noblar. So he had his hands eaten off, then left in a pit with them. In a cave, to be precise. Then he had to take his cooking utensils, shove them into the stump, and then use them to rip the throat out of a Gorger. Between those and his teeth. And, As it turns out, the savage beast understood very well this man was not to be fucked with, and so instead chose to follow him. He then took his new Gorger friends, murdered the tribe he used to be a part of, and now sets out on a pilgrimage. He is very blessed by the Great Moor. That big pot is essentially a altar to the Moor. Because the ogre's priests are also their cooks. Firebellies, like a side tangent of that. But they also apply the spices. Like, any Wood Elf faction that isn't a primary, like, thing just is not going to last. Like, there is now free. And that's it. Though, to be honest, this will be the last one anyway, I think. Which works for me.
Barley first.
As I say, I think... Might rejig my schedule, because I had already made it, but I've not published it yet.
Ready.
Might do a rejig.
Ready.
Considering I've not actually published it yet, it doesn't actually matter, does it now? I can adjust it to my liking before I show it to all of you anyway.
This'll do the trick. Meat ritual.
Alright. Drug, next turn, you're going to be wandering off. Although, to be honest, I don't know what that... I might leave him there for a little bit to accumulate meat. Makes it easier for me. God, it's trying to crash. It's trying its fucking best to crash, isn't it? Holy shit. It wants to do it. It wants to blow up my face. I'm gonna have to disappoint it. My next question is, do I have Monster Hunter World installed? Because I might do some World, honestly.
Later, yeah.
Right. You
Motivating mercs.
run along that way.
All this hanging about.
Anyone reputable wanting war with the elves? How are you not at war with them? Why is there only some people who are at war with them? I do not understand this. Like, you can't diplomacy the elves. They're just not an option.
Was chosen.
Tell you what, what's the range on this thing?
The boss. Master Butcher.
You can go as far as there. But after that, sit around and just wait, because I'd rather you accumulate meat. For the brief time you're going to be needed. You might not even be needed, honestly. You're more just sort of there in case someone wants to throw hands with me. Unfortunately, your existence is a little too late into my campaign. And a bit too far away, but I had no choice, really. My other camps were preoccupied, loading up. Although any army I create now is, like, the most powerful army on the world. Like, easily. Golg's mercs are literally, like, his particular man-eaters are just objectively better than most troops. even when they're losing, they just get better because of adaptive tactics. Plus, with all my various bonuses.
Gonna be over.
I could go back and get that, but I can't be asked.
Mercenary lord. This'll be good. Paid work. Don't give loan.
Right. We can start our attack on the Wood Elves next turn. Which meat will we likely to use?
Bring me ale. Obey me. Slaughtermaster.
20 a turn. If you can rush over to here,
First we bow to the
then you'll be okay.
recipe. Won't stop till everything's
Am I running out of money? Oh shit, I finally got to the point where my income isn't high enough. Oh well. As you've probably seen for how much I have, there's not gonna cost enough. Like, it would take a long time for me to burn through all of that money. Take a long, long time. So I'm not too worried. Not in the slightest. Plus, once we get to, like, a certain research, my beast will cost significantly less. So I'm not worried. In the slightest. Put hearts in the pot. Probably should put hearts in the pot, really, but... Ah, that's the event one.
in my honor.
Here's the lead belchers. The Grand Cauldron. The hell of it is demonstrated. Square mark. Yeah, I do forget they literally... That's not bad. That's not bad building in the slightest. I didn't realise that was there. Holy shit, I should have tried to get this province when I could. That's a really good little building there for ogres. Well, that's on me. 'Tis on me, that one. Not getting that sooner. Oh, look at that, that's nothing at this point.
I see. Let's go.
Blow it up.
Bring me the spoils. Wanderer dog fag. We'll get there. Dispensing Luke.
Then we can use you to teleport over to here.
Is our business.
We can basically have Ethel Lauren in flames in no time. He will hopefully get there in time to not have his meat reserves drained entirely. How ogres are getting meat from fighting wood elves, well, especially with a low elf army, we don't ask such questions. The meat is found somehow. Holy shit, it is trying to break. I can see it flashing black on screen. Well, I was pretty sure you'd have to make a solid gold casting of their entire forest if you really wanted it. Well, possibly. So welcome to the stream, buddy. You guys are nice and comfy. And, yeah. Yeah. Probably. I might just burn it, though. Truth be told. Well, that would be funny.
New
Just
sights.
cause the entire forest to turn to gold. It is worth something then for me.
Stupid idea. I will not obey.
Not possible.
You're welcome to bring your armies over to me, Orion. You won't win.
In the chest safe. Got it.
Right.
Gimme.
Hit that crack and reduce
Like
it
it
to
was never here.
literal foundations. Not even a scratch. This guy... you'll get there. I think.
Ogre tyrant. The boss. Obey me.
I'm sure you'll get there in time.
Money bags.
Oh yeah, it's you, isn't it? You haven't, you actually haven't hit
Time
max
for
level
an
yet.
upgrade.
Somehow. Then again, Golg has had the monopoly on everything. You know, due to the fact he can teleport and you can't.
Mercenary man-eater.
I'm hoping he'll have enough meat. There's a small part of me that worries that he'll not have enough meat. Genuinely here. Maybe I need to crank up the difficulty of these crises as well, because it doesn't feel like they're really giving us what we want. I would turn on Ultimate Crisis, but I fear for the game's integrity, because it already has issues sometimes with these crises, as is. Not just here. Thought I heard something then. In fact, give me 2 seconds. So I thought I heard something there. My apologies. Herald of Ariel been destroyed. Good.
Your time with me is precious, so make known your request.
Nah.
You've hired the best in the business. No cash advances. Biggest around.
We're not at war with this guy. Apparently not. It's really weird. I'm fighting the Wild Hunt at the moment. So the Wood Elves have all decided to go kind of apeshit. However, it seems like they've only gone apeshit on some people.
Time to kill. Let's fight.
That's a good sack, I won't lie. I don't need it though.
Crush it all. Legendary plunderer.
But they're kind of like, I don't know. They're not very dangerous, really, so far. If anything, I'm not overly worried about this crisis, to be totally real with you. God, they have Skaven Blight as well. I feel like their contract's just not going to go very far. To be fair, normally, half the time, I don't know why, but it tends to give me the vampires or the wood elves. Or the vampires barely get very far, and then the wood elves, most of the time I'm too far away from them. Or just, my campaign's already done, basically. Because I will sometimes just end a campaign a smidgen early, when it's like, okay, we've won. Because, as you know, there's a certain point in the game, right, where you just kind of go, right, we've won. There's, like, no one left to fight. Hit the cleanup phase. Exactly. And you know how it is, right? Cleanup phase, it can get it boring. That's the one problem I find. When you hit that special phase, it just ain't worth it. Even though I'm, like, hemorrhaging money, oh well. I'm hemorrhaging money out of that. Out of this treasury. Like, I'm not worried. I can. Oh, I didn't even. I completely forgot about auto reconstruction.
Dog fag. Smash 'em.
Honestly curious if I can just get this army back. Let's circle and see what we can do.
Money master. Fights to be won.
Well, how about now?
Let's go.
That's better. Lose anything? No. I'll just occupy it.
Territory is mine.
Hell yeah, that's what we like to see. Just the insane amount of meat. We're just never gonna need more for him.
Grease in the wheels.
Alright. Need to get snacks.
Shiny new thing.
Firebelly, you are probably going to be MVP for most of these fights. Thanks to you just being you. Oh, that's a big fucking plague. And there's all the fucking hordes of death. That's not... That's very close to me.
Mercenary lord.
Shit. That could be rough.
I spy loot.
Do that one. Doesn't really matter which one I give you for that.
Superior tactics won through.
Give us that. There's a plague knocking around. He might be rather hungry by the time he gets to a camp. But it'd be a nice army to have to fight the Wood Elves. It's a shame we don't have more fire. I've got a lot of cannonballs though. So that should hopefully settle the matter. I'm also hoping that I can grab the Oak of Ages. That should stop all the attrition and other crap. Oof. Wait, are they... Where's my reinforcements? Do I just not have them here? Okay, back up for now. Good, they couldn't press it. That is relieving, to say the least. They're gone. That's fine, they want to besiege that. That's actually fine. Holy shit, there's a lot of...
That clinking, clanking.
There's a lot of elves around.
Money to be made. As rich as gold.
Fuck it. Oh, we'll just do it.
Time.
I can just about justify it, I think.
Ready. Ready.
That's still not all of his armies.
Let's go. Motivating mercs. Why sending mercs?
Shit. That was a lot of guys, wasn't it? That might not have been worth. Right, no, we're fine. We will be absolutely fine.
Under a dog fag.
I can't run it. That's annoying. Shit. That might not be worth it at all,
And
actually.
that's that. Belongs to the boss. 101. 102. 103.
Well, you got your snacks at least.
New tools for my work. Man-eater.
Holy shit. The boys got pretty fucked up from that.
My legend grows greater.
It's gonna be a bad fight, regardless of whatever the hell I did. I'm not expecting to keep that settlement, I'll be real with you. I am not expecting it. That third army is actually going to come quite a bit in handy. I reckon. Though, there is the small issue of his level being pretty low, so he could die, which isn't good. You'd think with only 57 factions left to take that turn it'd be quicker, but I swear it gets slower. Although I feel like I've relieved some of the lag of that mass army destruction, despite my own.
Need something to eat.
Wait.
I can smell money.
Is that the slaughter horn?
Need to make more gold.
They're rather far in.
I'll eat any challenger. Biggest around.
Contract.
Pays better on this other job.
Nah, stay warm.
New sights, new eats.
Run on back to her.
Now, travel later.
We've managed to probably hold them off,
No.
at least for now, anyway. The Skaven Plague should slow them a little, you'd hope. Tell you what. Who could I maybe sell? Armor of Gork. It's not that good, to be fair. I wonder if I could sell off something to somebody.
Nothing you can say is gonna save ya.
No. Probably not. Okay. I was gonna see if I could sell off that settlement for money, but I don't think that's what we can actually sell off.
Chosen.
What we might do also is if we link up with this guy, I might have him just give over some of his stuff. Because he's got better stuff than me. His army, at least. The guy himself's a weaker, you know, general, for now. But he has good units. And we do need those good units. Though I don't think he's got any cavalry. And I didn't see if I'd lost my cav or not. I lost a lot of Golg's man-eaters. I need to punch in and get that for the Yoke of Ages. Yeah, that is not going to happen. I'll be very surprised they don't just take that. Surely you would just take that. No? Oh well.
Eat, then murder. Rest later. Let's go. Tyrant!
You
Need does.
run for it as well.
You haven't paid for that. Meat ritual. Hungry. Always hungry. World Walker.
Oh no, we hadn't lost as much as I thought. Just his man-eaters. Isn't all that bad, honestly. You know what? These guys are good, but not good enough.
Downsize.
After all this time, maybe about time to get rid of them. God, the upkeeps are literally nothing. Some of these guys don't even have an upkeep. I mean, the Iron Fists actually might be kind of good, but the difference in like 90 armor, 60 was a missile defense. Yeah, no. Give him them.
Leader of the tribe.
I didn't realize I could just recruit them at max fucking rank. That changes a bit of everything,
No
actually.
one else touch it. Wonder if the world's flat. In charge.
Actually, no. Not that one.
This'll
that
do the
instead.
trick.
Don't abandon the settlement. Burn it down. Deny them the peace of having that settlement to begin with. I don't get though how some factions aren't at war with them. But I am, interestingly. Like, if I understood anyway, the Crisis faction's meant to be like, that's it, everyone's at war with them, but they're juiced up. Clearly not for these. I think as well, these are the last Wood Elves left, I think. I'm pretty sure every other Wood Elf faction's been killed off. Okay, they've done that. As for the Giants, now getting Arctic Air. We don't really use Giants, but I mean...
Mercenary Lord. Bring me ingredients. Gets me what I want. Carve and grind. Don't give loan. Cash up.
Put your foot down.
Mercenary man-eater.
We'll let you heal up a bit first before you do anything. I was abandoning it. I'm sure I said I was abandoning it. I just need this guy to have enough meat to make the journey. Once he starts getting into fights, then we'll get plenty of meat. That should be fine. But he needs to get there first. That's the bastard. God, the border gore on this map is actually hurting me a little bit, looking at that. Oh, the border gore's just, it's horrifying. There's just nothing good about it, is there? It's just, ugh.
The more asks it, money bags. Meat for breakfast, death for pudding.
Head to the moot, colonize the fucker.
Finders keepers, losers dinner. Watching for bandits. Man-eater, consume.
Alright, you
Through the pain.
run along that way. You
Dog thank
run
the
that way.
legend.
2 armies of extremely high-level stuff should do the job. Meanwhile, we will claim the moot, because I said we wanted it. And you know what? Fortune would have it, someone burned it down. Some random corn army, I think. So I'll have to rebuild it. But it has a great hot pot, which is good for ogres. Generates like 30 meter turn or something silly.
Grab something to eat, then we.
Yeah, give me trade. I mean, I feel like I've got... Do I have more things to trade than you? Maybe, I don't know. Got a few things. My little province in the Empire, which is now slightly expanded. But, you know, the independent Merc state is...
No cash advances.
It's a complex affair.
Traveling. My gut is law.
You are 100% in range to recruit things. So why can't you recruit
Stop
things?
till everything's mine. The boss. Dispensing lucre. Cash in hand. On foot.
Why is it not? Pity ogres can't take advantage of the half.
Plenty of
Oh, I know, right?
gold. I go where the
I wish those were a unit you could actually recruit.
that clinking clanking sound.
Am I missing something here?
Put your feet up. Ready. Oh, ready.
Is it bugging here, or is it just not letting me recruit?
I'll eat this whole stinking world.
This guy just not recruit anymore. I mean, some Yetis wouldn't be bad. So that brings some
Been an
Yetis in.
adventure, yeah? Let's do it.
Actually,
I only pay off.
fuck it,
the
run that way.
Smart.
You...
We rest, we feast.
Thought before halfling died. Who knows, man?
Wonder a dog
You never know, we
fag.
could get it. I mean, they could give us some stuff like that, maybe. We're gonna get a Slaanesh DLC first, but after that, it's anyone's guess. I mean, the Monkey King's pretty likely, I shan't lie.
Think I'll use you as a toothpick.
Go on. Peace for you. Like, I think we'll get Let's see what's probably reasonable here. Monkey King for Cafe. That feels about right. Then we might get... Ooh. I'm trying to think now. We might get... Dogs of War might be possible. I mean, this faction feels like the prototype for it. But definitely the prototype for it.
Legendary plunderer. Why not, right? Money master. I'll eat this whole stinking world. Since you're paying.
Why can I not recruit normally?
Don't give loans.
I feel like I'm missing something here. I've paid attention to Warhammer 3 news for a long time, to be honest, but I know there was a halfling mod for the last two. Yeah, sort of an outing. Yeah, there's been the halfling mod for a little bit. That's been
Want everything.
a long stander.
We rest, we eat. Money bags.
I don't get why this guy can't
New
recruit.
sights, new eats.
There's a reason I can't recruit units anymore.
Ready. Oh, ready. Who wants a job then?
Something's going to be weird here. I can't actually recruit
Rich is a bit
units
tight after
right now.
that last feed. Dog thank the legend.
Actually, you...
Ogres, stomp on.
Yeah, it was the halfling mod. Ironically, there's also a Noblar mod, which did feature the piggyback riders, which is now official. So, they've certainly done modded stuff, and they made it official. I mean, done it loads. I mean, the fact we've got stuff like the Thunder Barge, which is an insane unit to have, and the Dread Saurian, or the Vampire Coast as a faction, which, again, is lunacy to me. Like, the idea of a halfling character as like a pseudo-ogre empire mix faction that has halfling units and stuff in, that'd be cool. I like that.
Throw a feast in my honor.
If they wanted to expand Ind and Koresh, that'd be interesting, but I don't know if they're going to do it.
Motivating mercs. Loads of gold.
I legitimately can't recruit units. That is really weird.
Moolah.
Like, I have not got the option to recruit units anymore. What the fuck?
World
That's a weird bug. But... I'm not going to auto it. Sod it, we'll fight this. Make it perhaps the last fight of this campaign. Getting the crown. It's a decent little... Well, I mean, I say decent, it's not that decent. It would be decent earlier on in the campaign. I think you could just say in this instance the defender has no chance, even with the crown. He genuinely doesn't stand a chance against me at all. Not with this much firepower. Okay. Most of his army is hidden, because, you know, night goblins.
Bring us meat. God coin. Stories be told. Ogres! Tracker, trapper, killer. Gouger can't wait.
Put him up here, because he'll be...
Man-eater.
He'll likely be... there. And... go.
Bellevue, you're next. Thinking about food. Crushers. I seek. Nothing can escape. Hunter! Mercenary man-eater! Gouger fly!
Get him, buddy.
Sell this!
Slice them.
Master Seeker. All else is prey!
You're taking damage.
Gush out, boys! Crush it! Off we go! Ordnance ogres! Crusher! Trained with rats!
Right.
Stop like rats! Stop those guts! Expecting payment! Rat will know it!
Yeah, they
Take it
really didn't stand a
all.
chance, did they?
Getting it done!
Not exactly hard. Well, if anything, I probably took more damage from being a little sloppy. If anything. I mean, lost what, 2 guys? Yeah. Lost a couple of crushers, I think. Maybe? Just because they were fighting Ragnaroks, which are a reasonable counter to them. Although that many crushers. Nah. The ranged did just fine. They were mostly shooting big boys anyway. Who actually got a kill on their side? One giant, one the Ragnarok.
Gorge yourselves!
Hit the ground.
Dog fag man!
And now he has the crown. Don't know why he's still alive, but be gone.
Some good meat on him, I reckon.
As if this guy needed to be any more powerful. I kind of want to see him in a half-decent fight. So I'm going to take this contract.
You supplying the bugmans too?
I wonder if this guy can now
Oh,
recruit
that
again.
tyrant! Hey, master!
No, he can't, even
Leader
though
of
there's,
the tribe!
there's legit recruitment buildings here. I'm missing something.
Grows greater!
Yeah, no, there's...
Gonna be over, tyrant, one day. Tyrant
This one's in
of the
range.
tribe.
He still can't recruit from there.
Race in
I
the
do not get
wind.
why he can't recruit. It's so weird to me you can't recruit units right now. It
Mercenary man-eater.
makes very little sense. Might even have to end it if it's been this weird, but then again, was I intending to carry on for much longer anyway? Probably not. I want a decent fight for him though, before he has to finish.
Greatest.
We'll just jump in there.
Master.
Oh, I was hoping Grimgor would be around, honestly. I was hoping we'd get a good swing at Grimgor. But it doesn't look like he's around, does it? Oh, well, I guess this one ends with a whimper. Not the end of the world. And besides, it appears to be breaking on me, which is wonderful. I don't know if that's just the... Like, I don't know if the Wood Elf crisis involves lack of recruitment. That'd be terrifying. That would be actually terrifying. You imagine just a crisis happens and you can't recruit units. Fuck. That's evil.
Threat is not a pay. Ready.
I still can't recruit.
Ready.
Fledgling crown.
Go fight the legend.
Ah, perfect. Look what we found.
Clinking, clanking sound.
Just what I was looking for, eh? I was after Grimgor. I have Grimgor now. Exactly where I want him. Am I always Scryer again? I guess I am. What's annoying is that it still says, oh, we'll make peace with everyone afterwards. Like, well, hang on. I thought the whole point was that my diplomacy was tied to whoever I was with. But that's not quite the case, because you do get some diplomatic penalties if you forgive. They just say, yeah, have peace. One last stand, eh? One last swing of the mace. Right. Now they've got 3 reinforcement armies, but we have the objectively strongest army around. And here's the best part. I can do this.
Go back, man-eater. Ready for dinner.
Because fuck this guy. Is he right at the back? Oh, he is as well. That's cute. Alright, boys. Kill him. You lot head over there. You go there. You guys head over here. So you ready to start blasting. Who's not moving currently? You guys.
Time to earn your living. Kill them. Eat them. Tear them apart. Gold Fang. Behold the legend.
It's a cooldown that way. Just give me a second, we'll save it.
Hunter. All prey is doomed. Man-eater.
One little goblin. So much the poor boy biggins.
Where's the big name?
Who's next? Ah, the main event.
Gold Fangs, man-eaters. The old world is ours to shape.
Actually, no.
Feast tables beckon. Ogres! That'll do. Go back to legend.
Honestly, Golg might be able to just solo most of this army by himself.
Mercenary man-eater.
Is there anything he... The Ragnarok Flinger, apparently, he can't beat. Sort of doubt that, personally, but...
Rat-trained man-eater. Goldberg's nurse. Superb supper. Guts and glory. Pistols! Stride on! The more calls! Off we go! Rampage this way! Me! 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 For the hunt!
You guys push that way.
I'm on the move! Goldberg's man-eaters! Thundering forth! Goldberg man-eater!
That was a giant squig there.
I am the greatest! The food thirst! The right of slaughter! The quarry is mine! Man-eater! Bring them down! When supper! Yes!
Not yet.
Gut magician!
Comet.
All of the more! This be work! Down to fly! Oh, kill on me! Dog-fat man-eater! Eyes got powers!
Alright, Golg. Hit him with that. And then one over here.
Dog-fat's run! Dog-fat's mercs! Bring us meat!
Black Orcs. Hit him with that.
Nothing can escape! Stories be told, like the sound of eggs. I seek the ultimate predator. Getting it done. Greatest dog of war.
Shit. They're attacking you boys over there.
Guts and glory. Expecting payment. Bow the guts. The ultimate hunter. Hunt
Ragnarok.
them down. Sure thing. Looking for me. It's happening.
Okay.
Soaked in entrails. Your bones. The cut magic. Behold gastromancy. Time to die. Behold the legend.
Him out there.
The old world is our ditch.
Hit him with that.
Goldfangs man-eaters! Crushers! Ogre man-eaters! Charge!
Right.
Getting going! Run or no eating! Goldfang man-eater!
Golg himself.
Goldfang!
But shoot him for me, will you?
Bread! Big name! Love my joy!
actually head that way.
Death work is my life work.
Oh shit, you are getting very fucked up, my friend.
Hunter moving! Hunting! All else is prey! Openings open! Superb supper! Hunter!
Alright, throw it then. So, it's good measure, just yeet one of them at him.
More provides! Got south, boys! The quarry is mine! Man-eater pistols! Yes!
I was surprised they haven't ran yet.
In it for the gold! You're next! Devour them! The face is not one!
I'm actually quite impressed they haven't ran. Because I've killed most of them.
I smell game!
Holy shit, he was low. You were low. Ooh. We may lose these guys.
Winding it up! Tracker, trapper, killer!
Yeah, the guns might have got a bit fucked up there. God, though, the man-eaters did the fucking work, though. We only lost 48 guys, by the way, in that. Just to preface, 48. To there. Is that over 1,000? Including Grimgor himself? I don't call myself a tactical genius, chat. But damn, I know when I fucking slaughtered them. I wanted a good fight. I fucking got one.
Gorge yourself!
I'm only getting like 1% healing from that. Yeah. I mean, that's a fight.
If we're hanging around, beer. Get going. Wartime.
I don't really want to lose a lead belcher. Losing lead belcher sort of sucks. So, let's not. The fact there's no regiment... Oh, it's because it's a siege. Ah, it's a siege. Kill me. These fucking sieges. And I can't even do the usual funny strat. I'm quite tempted to say just don't get involved. And the hunter. Ooh, yeah, no. Hunter, you... Those lead belchers. Go. The rest of you...
Keep up with me. Dog fag is moving.
Smash in.
Let's get him. Shiny's there. Run or no eating. Mercenary man-eater. Fortune and food. Pulverize them. You're next. I'm kill hungry.
There we go. Big lads waging big battle. Those exactly, balls. Exactly. We had we actually had a pretty big fight just now. Actually, I don't know if you were there for it, but we had Grimgor and the lads.
Behold, desperancy. Behold, the legend.
Also have the crown.
Powers.
I have the funny crown. Hey, Rachel, thank you for the raid. Very kind of you. Hello Raiders, I'm Paranzar Cabral, your Cyber Angel VTuber. And thank you very much to my dear Angel sibling for sending the raid over. I do have a good time. On your prior stream, please get yourselves nice and comfortable as we do a lot of Total Warring. with a lot of big, thick lads. Hey, very nice of you. It's very nice indeed. I will certainly try and return the favour sometime. I don't know off the top of my head when you stream, but if I do see you streaming in the future, my friend, I will certainly send one over. But do tell me, as I'm a nosy fucker, how did your stream go? Indeed it is. The biggest of chunguses. And this guy is a fucking chonker. They stand no chance. Yeah, we have big boys on big monsters. Large, exactly. And a ninja. We went to a local anime convention, and one of them decided that they really loved Naruto. So that's his new thing. Just don't say his name on YouTube. What if you do? He gets picked up sometimes. Yeah, we've got a funny magic crown that gives us extra powers in case I needed any more power. But do tell me, what were you doing in your stream, by the way? What were you doing? Where's my big rhinoceros cavalry? There they are. I did have to retreat a couple of guys because they were a little beat up. I'm surprised they haven't just shattered at this point, I'll be honest. You go there. Hit him with that. Ah, that looks like the army losses. That looks like army losses. There we go. Ah, and all that just because one guy was going to be killed off if I hadn't just autoed it. Have you boys fought any Blackhawks yet? Oh, quite a few. I literally, not kidding, about a few minutes before you first messaged in the chat, I had literally fought Grimgore. Not long after getting the what's it called? The fucking, what's the crown called? I always forget. Nemesis crown. There we go. Literally after getting the Nemesis crown, I decided I kind of wanted it, so I went and got it. That's why all these armies are in really bad shape all of a sudden. For some reason I can't recruit units anymore. I don't quite know why. Yeah, we fought Blackhawks, we fought... I fought like 4 armies just, and it was like Blackhawks, Big Uns, various goblins, Arachnaroks with catapults on the back of them as well. They had like a lot of artillery, actually. No, I thought it was going to crash for a second there. The game has been very unstable since the crisis started. Pray for it, chat. It might not hold. This late in the game, sometimes things tend to break, I've noticed. For me, anyway. But yeah, it's a lot of stacks. And I fought all them with 1 stack. It's great. It's great when, like, your frontline infantry are just too good. Yes, there's Arachnarok artillery now. Yeah. They throw webs at you from a long distance for a little artillery piece they mount on the thing. Are they... They really want to do this again, do they? You know what? Yeah, I control them. I don't want to deal with them. You're going to see the Arachnaroks, actually. You're going to see them real soon. Please be a... Oh, thank God. Good. I'm actually quite glad it's a open field. Considering they don't have Grimgore anymore, I should be able to just crush them. But this is one of those rare times I really wish I had a Butcher of the Great Maw to heal up my single entities. Only one Skaven Legend Lord. Oh, Thankwall. Yes, Thankwall's probably the only one they could add. Unless they wanted to really go crazy and add, like, Screech Vermin King. But I feel like they wouldn't do that.
Take it all!
Thin Settlement Battle's a weird one. Yeah, thankfully this is a open field. I'm actually quite happy for that. I'm gonna hold back a lot of these guys because they're very injured. Most of my guys are kind of fucking damaged. Start deployment. I think they've run out of elves. Well, they might bring in the Is it Sea Lord Avelin, I think he's called? They might bring him in. Honestly, that's actually what they might do. Because the High Elven Sea Patrol is a thing. But... oh, look at them try and run for the hills. Pretty much nothing at this point, yeah. They'd be getting hella obscure at that point if not. These fucking things. Do they have a spider? You stand there. You stand there. See what happens. I do not need a potion of toughness on this guy. He has, like, I want to just stress, Golg has so many means of regeneration on him that it's not even funny anymore. I have, like, 4 sources of regen on him. The only thing that isn't active at the minute out of those 4 is the one where he's fighting humans. That is it. Well, shoot him. Oh shit, he's shooting his own boys again. Enemy troops will be approaching soon. Oh, the Nemesis Crown really... It's not for the faint of heart to use, but trust me, if you're in the position to use it. Here it is, by the way. Oh, it disappeared. Fucking Noblar Pubwagons. Is it the flappy ones? Is it the flappy ones? Here it is. Oh. You want to see the new spider? That's the new spider. They also have a legendary hero that buffs spiders. It actually makes them very, very viable. Black Orcs, random Orcs. Yeah, I'm not too worried about them. Golg's Man-Eaters push forward. Golg himself is going to go fight that random Black Orc guy. I would rather saw that. I mean, yeah, the arachnophobia would be fucking bad, wouldn't it? Imagine you don't like spiders already and you see that fucking thing.
Golg fat man-eater! Golg fat man-eater!
Serving the masters! Move!
Ready for dinner! Softly, softly! Crusher!
And these crushers over here assist with the killing of big things.
Bunch of
Or speedy things.
Behold, the legend! Glorious!
Do that there.
The old world is our dish. Help the tribe! Off we go! Dog-fed man-eater! Man-eater wakes! Battle or
If that orc thinks he can take these man-eaters, he's more than welcome to.
Crusher! Let's go, boys!
Now, behold the heaviest cavalry in the game as they downhill charge into something. We tend to call this liquefaction. The process of turning a solid to a liquid. And that is what we're going to do to all of these poor little gobbos.
Take it all!
Finally, I can actually heal my boy here.
Guts, boys!
Is he... oh no. No. Artillery! Are we in range to shoot at those things? Almost.
The ultimate hunter!
I'm not even using my full army.
Greatest dog of war!
I do not need to.
Crushers! When supper!
There is a very little need for it. Golg could potentially fight all of them at once. There is a very real chance of this.
Smash!
If he had the sword of... legitimately, if I gave him the sword of Cain, he might actually be... yeah, enough. Honestly, that would just be the ogre way. Just eat the fucking settlement garrison.
It's all ours!
Well, there was the spider.
Hold the man-eaters! Nearly dinner time! Moving fine! Nearly
Charge the artillery. Oh, you can have them.
to business!
How much artillery the orcs brought with them? It's honestly a bit silly just how much artillery they have.
War's on our side! Boys got power!
Honestly, if I was going to carry this campaign on much longer, probably. Like, I have the... the only thing stopping me is I have a sword, which is regen, I think. I have the Deathbringer, I think it's called, or something like that.
Sticking it to them! Dogfags rock!
Is he tired? No, he's eager and fresh. Actually, he's got perfect vigor, doesn't he? Ah, even better.
Boys got powers!
You know what? Forget the goblins. Shoot the spider in the face.
Behold!
Don't like it.
The
Looks
legend!
weird. Makes me feel uncomfy. Shoot it in the face.
Have that! Have it!
That's right, be very afraid of me, spider. Be very afraid of me. And yes, for some reason the flingy spiders are blue. Just to preface this, by the way. Not even like my full army was fighting in that. And we killed that many of them. This army's just silly now. I feel like whenever glitches happen, some weird cosmic punishment for breaking the game by having an army too good to die. Everything's max level, by the way. Everything. Characters included. Except for maybe Scrag? But he might as well be max level.
Hold yourselves!
Run along, orcs. Run along. Yeah, we're gonna keep the crown. That's not a remind me of that, actually.
Dog fag man-eater!
What time are we on? 9:36. Oh, I've got work tomorrow. That sucks. Right. Is the game gonna let us get next turn? We might not. We might not get our next turn. Maybe we will. If we're lucky, very, very lucky, we might just get it down. And they've all run away. I mean, I don't blame them, honestly. If I saw that few guys trash an army, several armies, I'd be worried too.
Mercenary man-eater! Killing time! Let's go!
Yeah, I
The
mean,
contract's a contract! Man-eater!
can I reach any of them? Oh, I can.
I see profit!
To get loads of bonuses to my movement from winning battles.
My legend grows greater!
Hello. Now die.
Dinner time! Dog fag! Smash 'em!
I think our last act to this campaign will be to grab the Silver Pinnacle. Without our last act, I think. Mostly because I do need to get some stuff sorted out for tomorrow, as I must return to the day job. You love to see it. You love to see it, but you hate to experience it. But I think next week we will finally start the Orc. Gotta look spiffy for work environment. I know, I've got to look all like I want to be there, except I don't. Yes, I've not played Gorbad yet, but I did. But as per a poll I did a while back now, we went Skulltaker, Golg, and then Gorbad. After Gorbad, what noise when you start it?
This'll be good.
Fucking, I feel like I already can. I feel like I already. Go on. Well, let's say this. What noise does not make when you start it? Or is it not a joke? This is the lead up for a joke. I'm not doing such. Well, we'll find out next week either way.
This is painful.
The fly can have that. Not bad little targets in distance. Oh well, I'll say next Friday we'll find out, shall we? What noise Gorbad makes when you started. Probably oi, if I had to guess. Recede is the call you would get. To mention as well, by the way, after we've done Gorbad, we're going to be playing as Arbold the Undefeated on Legendary difficulty with a consider it roguelite rules, in that if Arbold loses, we restart. Because he's undefeated after all. But yeah, I think
Biggest around.
I think that is something. Exactly. Find out next time. Right. So
Victory.
I'll be firing up the schedule on Monday, but for you guys who are here, I'll tell you early. It works a lot better as a joke, but I'm not sure how well to spell Wazam. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, we'll see what if he makes that noise next week. So yeah, next week, Thursday, Yappa stream. Friday, Total War, new campaign. So if you want big green, big thinking, that's next week. And then we're going to do some Marvel Rivals on Saturday. That interests you. And then more Total War to round up the week. But that, brutal cunning it is, indeed. But for now, I must endure the brutalness that is me trying to sleep. But thank you very much for watching, everyone. Very kind of you all for being here. You've all been an absolute pleasure. If you do want to see me later on the week, please don't forget to follow and all that so you know when I'm live. If you really wish, the Discord is open. You're all welcome to join it, so you know exactly where to find me. Thank you very much, Rachie, my dear angel sibling, for the raid. That is immensely kind of you. And thank you for sharing your wonderful community. There you go, there's Discord. And yeah, I wish you all a wonderful week. I will see you on Thursday. Until then, ta-ta for now.
Went through the police are requesting an